A very long time ago, a very brave Vietnamese boy asked me to play the Fire Emirate in kaiserredux. But at that time, I was a little bit busy, so I brushed him off. But he never gave up. He impressed me with his strong conviction and made it its life mission to make me play this path. Day after day he tuned in and asked me the same thing. Well, he gave up after 14 days or something like that, but I already agreed to play it, and I am a man of my word, so let's go. We basically just have to win the 4th Anglo-Afghan War and get Amanullah Khan in charge. So this one is pretty simple. We cannot take a focus yet, but we are gonna do some generic research, queue up some buildings, and prepare to teach the Brits some lessons. Although, by the looks of things, somebody already teach them some. I mean, talk about falling out. It is time for some high-level gaming. If you guys don't know how Afghanistan works in kaiserredux, you don't actually have to defeat the Dominion of Delhi. You just have to occupy Delhi for a couple days and they will surrender. It shouldn't be very hard. And we also get to do the 4th Anglo-Afghan War branch. The divisions of Delhi started to show up on the front now. At this point, you might get a little scared, but it's fine. Don't try to kill or push any units. Just wait for them to get out of the way and just snake the capital, like this division just left, and now we go to Delhi. You are probably not even gonna be able to kill the encircled divisions because your army just basically sucks, so don't even try. The faster you get to Delhi, the faster it ends. Wait, hi, it's me, Discount Mountain General. Just wanted to let you know that I am trying to hit 10k subs until my birthday in February, and if you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. Also, you can find my Patreon in the description of this video, so if you want to support me monetarily, you can start by as low as $1. Thank you, and let's get back to the video. There we go. I totally did not have to restart because I fucking lost. I got it first try. Trust me on that. It seems pretty stupid to me that they just surrender because I wouldn't stand a chance otherwise. Now everything in this tree got bypassed and we have to do the Wrath of the Khan. The Afghan Golden Age begins now. You are goddamn right. We are gonna make the greatest of Afghanistans. We are gonna rule for 1000 years, and our ruler will absolutely not get assassinated. Not at all. Oh well, I am in complete disbelief. How could this happen? And this is the event where we have to investigate further. And we get Amanullah, the simplest fucking path in kaiserredux. Couldn't they all be this simple? I feel like every time when I'm playing either Kaiserreich or kaiserredux, I am just not having any fun until I finally know that I don't have to keep track of any events and I got my path. Before that, I am just anxiously reading the path guide 20 times. It's really not fun. We have a very big and juicy country, and you know, that's cool and stuff, but the problem is that the country fucking sucks. So I will have to take a moment and fix the country a little bit. Who the fuck is this guy? And how did he become the president of the USA? He looks like a fucking snake oil merchant from the 19th century. Well, it says on the internet that he was born in 1869, so that will make him 67 years old in 1936. Some things really never change about the US. Very old people rule the country and this modifier never goes away. Just finish the focus the new aristocracy, and now I have to choose what to do with them. I don't know how those decisions will affect the path that I'm gonna take, but as most 14-year-old Hearts of Iron players, I am going radical. It looks like America just blew up. Don't worry though, they're just blowing off some steam. At least Cuba got Guantanamo Bay back. Good for them. Also, I have noticed Turkestan unifying things up north, so I decided to move against them. They look a little bit scary, not gonna lie, but I think I got this. I have absolutely no idea where the fuck I got them, but I have 1000 pieces of artillery. And as you can see by the number here, I definitely did not produce them myself. I think it's a Christmas miracle or something like that. Santa brought them to Afghanistan. Because they were good boys, of course. Nah, I'm just kidding, they were bad boys. But they still got presents from Santa. Because it doesn't matter if you're good or bad. The only kids that don't get presents are the poor ones. The war goal is ready, and I think we got the Turkmen with their pants down here. They have 5 divisions on the front and they are all training. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to core them, I only have claims on those two states, but we will see. Looking decent so far, I managed to encircle one single division, but the enemies are starting to gather on the front line, which is never good. Well, I got stuck and pushed back a little, so I guess I'm just gonna chill. So this was all for nothing, because Turkestan just became a Russian puppet, and thus they ended my war, without me having a say. That's sad. That was a bunch of time wasted. Somehow, without me knowing, I managed to go the path that I wanted to, since the beginning. It actually says for each of those what you have to do in order to get them. For people that already know how to read, not me. Are we gonna have a civil war? I hope the fuck not, because it's not fun to fight in Afghanistan. Nothing is happening so far. I don't think there is anything I can do. So I am just gonna remove this fucking felony of a debuff and wait for shit to hit the fan. Bruh, I didn't even have enough time to close the recording. It looks like there is gonna be a war with Pashtunistan. Is this bad? Did I do something wrong here? I am never gonna know, because this is kaiserredux. Oh, they don't seem that strong. I hope they actually are not. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, my focus got cancelled. Okay, let's look west, I think. That wasn't so bad. Barely a setback. Not even worth showing. A third research slot at last. There is such a level of undescribable suffering of having only 2 research slots that I simply cannot put into words. But it kind of feels like wearing very tight underwear where your balls just get suffocated. I'm sorry, that was a very strange thing to say. Oh, this is random. I did not expect this event to be this important. We just became the Eternal Flame Empire. There we go, we are now red. This is actually a nicer color. And that flag actually slaps. Let's see, we also got the path Only Me, which I guess it's alright. This one seems to be a little bit better, but there is nothing we can do. Oh damn, Persia just declared war on the Ottomans. So it is just time for us to intervene. We only have to do those 2 focuses. Oh my fucking god, even Cyprus declared war on the Ottomans. They screwed big. They are screwed big this time. Just wait until Crete chooses a side. Nobody's gonna be laughing anymore. Front is really empty as always. They only have this 1 division here. The Ottomans are not looking very hot, but maybe if I take Persia out, they will be just fine. Who am I kidding? That's totally wishful thinking. The Ottomans were never fucking fine. Always was just an illusion. Persia is actually not in the Cairo axis, so if I take them down, we have a peace deal. That simplifies things a little. This war was a little bit harder than it should have been, and that is because I completely forgot to connect the supply hubs. And no, it's not because I did not know that they are not connected. I knew, but I fucking forgot. That's the real problem. Anyway, I still have 37% participation, so I am probably gonna get the entirety of Persia for myself. I don't know if I will ever be able to core it, but I'm still gonna take it. Well, I did this, and this is very bad, but most of you people are not up to date to the Discord lore, so you're not gonna get it. I am absolutely steamrolling the Cairo axis right now. I am only concerned with the moral implications of me helping the Ottomans here, because let's be serious, they might have a little bit more war score than me, but I am doing all the work. And I kinda want to take everything, but I can't really do it because it's gonna look really ugly. And we are on kaiserredux, and I'm gonna fuck my stability if I do that. And I also don't really want to pop at them because they're gonna break free eventually. I'm just conflicted. It is over. I have 70% war score. To be honest, the Ottomans were more of a hindrance than any help. So I am very reluctant to give them any territory, but I'm gonna do it. Because I am a nice guy. I'm gonna give them Egypt, East Libya, all the territory they lost, and Hejaz. No wait, actually I'm gonna give those guys some land because they helped me more than the Ottomans. Oh fuck no, what the fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna get a Sudanese puppet for myself and a Yemeni one. There we go. I fucking hate this. Man, I should just play with the state transfer tool mod. But then people are gonna bitch in the comments that I'm cheating every time. And that just gets annoying really quick. Oh, look at that. Cyprus is still at war with the Ottomans. That's a bit strange. I also just finished my political tree. It says here that we will be able to continue our conquest of India. But I don't know how that will work because... nothing here got unlocked. So I guess it's time to work on the army a little bit. Oh, this is how I conquer India. Right. Okay, are the Indians powerful? Oh my fucking god, it seems like they pretty much are. Okay, we actually need to prepare for this then. This is funny. It seems like I cannot release Sudan as my puppet. I could do it to Yemen, but not Sudan. Well, at least I am not getting the stability hit. Oh my fucking god, everybody's ganging on Japan. They are at war with the Russians and with the Germans. Oh, and the Germans are also at war with everybody. I do feel a little bit left out now. I actually don't think that giving the Ottoman Empire all this territory was a good idea, because it doesn't seem likely that they will ever core it, first of all, and second of all, the resistance is through the fucking roof everywhere. And I've watched it for a little bit, it only goes up. I don't think they have enough guns to get, isn't it? And I don't really afford to send them any. So I think I'm just gonna distance myself from them. If anybody asks, I never knew a Ottoman Empire ever. Something absolutely bonkers is going on in India. The Indian Empire declared war on the Dominion of Delhi. They look like they are way weaker, but they are actually pushing. So I think it's also time for me to declare a new Hindustani Empire and actually declare war on the Dominion. I have way less troops and they are low strength because I just changed them. I made a classic 7-3. So I don't really know how they will perform, but I guess we will see about that. And yeah, I guess I'll just rush for the victory points. I overran them pretty quickly. There is nothing more humiliating in Hearts of Iron 4 than getting encircled in your own capital. I mean, how big of a noob do you have to be for this to happen? Well, one India is down, 2 more to go. We're gonna attack the Indian Empire first, because they are the weaker one, and those other guys are busy with the agrarian revolt, and I don't have a war goal on them, so I'm waiting for them to get killed. I fucking love kaiserredux. I just got an event where I pissed out with Entente and just annexed the entirety of the Dominion. Sorry, Indian Empire. It's not you, it's me. I do not core anything yet. I do have to actually conquer everything to get my cores, but that's not gonna take that much time. Oh shit, there is no supply here. Oh no, there is. It was just bugged. It is very funny to me that I got a peace deal with the Entente, but those guys did not. Seems like kind of a scam to me. They went to war with the Dominion of Delhi, and that thing doesn't even exist anymore, but they're still at war. Also, we have Long Portugal. Oh, how I love myself some Long Portugal. Oh my fucking god, what happened to England? I mean, why are they England? Oh fuck, Russia is almost dead. I did not even see that. So I joined the war on Russia when they were almost capitulated, so I could get Turkestan at last. I did take a little bit more, and I was planning on giving most of Russia to Germany, but apparently Ukraine has 50% war score, so I just made a big fat Ukraine, because why not? Also, I got Tibet into my faction, and they are at war with Maklik, and I was giving rifles to both of them, just like the US government always does. I did build up a huge army because those guys have a shitload of divisions, and oh, it looks like I can core some shit. Oh, it's just the 2 states that I had claims on. Nothing too important. Okay boys, I think we have waited enough. It is time to declare war and hope that the battle plan is gonna be enough, because it's 3 AM. I am not fucking microwing this shit. I see. Never mind. I was about to say that I see just enough green bubbles, but they all turned red in an instant. Oh my god, my battle plan just encircled some units. The AI is getting smart. We should probably be afraid. I've been joking about it, but this encirclement was totally made by the battle order. I don't know how it happened, but it worked. Also guys, I did not mention the most important thing of this path. You can fucking play dress up with your leader. And there is a fucking anime girl in kaiserredux. I've put this guy in a suit, but he looks too much like Hitler, so let's go back to the uniform, I guess. Yep, much better. Not looking like Hitler at all. Anyway, those guys are at 97%. And we can finally click the button. The Eternal Flame Emirate now has 402 million core population. And that is the entirety of India without Burma. And we also got a core on Sri Lanka, nice. Oh yeah, and those 3 guys. There we go. I took care of them off screen. They were way too powerful for mortal eyes. Alright, so with that we pretty much have all of our cores. 409 million people. We fucking have 18 million manpower. And a pretty goddamn huge economy. It's about half the size of Germany, but it's still big. Everything above 200 factories is big. So let's wrap it up, guys. Afghanistan is a very fucking fun country to play in kaiserredux. It has a bunch of paths. You may give it a try if you want. There it is, Lenny. I fucking did it finally. Hope you liked it. Thank you guys for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And as always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Flossie, Tomileawan, Arctic, CJ, Madra, Devante, Thunder, Grongwegs, Windows Mistake Edition, Gabe's Liquor, and Connoisseur. Thank you again, and until next time, don't forget. The Ottoman Empire fucking sucks if I don't form it. I don't know why, but they cored some states, but some are still not cored, like this shit right here. Bye, see you later.